Hey there, guys. This is Tucson Retro from Natural Record Studios. Today I'm here with Christopher. Today we're going to be talking about the weekly updates that we currently are working on. So, Chris.
Yes. Um, so what we are going to do today, guys, is introduce our channel. So we are a couple of game developers and artists and programmers. All kind of bundled up into a channel called Game Developers of 2015. And we are actually going to participate in some game jams. Like, if I go here, I will actually show the Epic Mega Game Jam, or Mega Jam. So, and since the theme hasn't been released, but it's actually the month of October, we are
Exactly.
assuming something to do with horror.
Yeah.
So we actually
Yeah,
chose
something.
a sci-fi horror theme called the Asylum.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at this tunnel here, you can go ahead and explain that.
Here it comes from the Infiltrator demo from the UE4 marketplace. What we did basically is take off all these pipes that was on there and we're emptying out the place and remodeling. What I really did like about the Infiltrator demo was that the materials, and the decals, it makes things look extremely realistic. It's very it's professionally done. And the good part about it is that we have the access to remodel these things. Like go close up to the rail, Chris. You see this rail here, what we're basically going to do with this now is we're going to, instead of making it short and hitting at some certain points, we're going to just extend it longer and change the open ground, more wide.
Yeah.
So throughout the week, you should see a difference.
So every Monday, we're hoping, we will post a weekly update. So if I'm going to go ahead and hit play here, you can see our awesome demo here. What we actually have here is a camera. Let me go ahead and turn these back on.
Yeah,
A camera with some filters and stuff on it. So we want to create really good looking environments and remodel them and make it kind of look creepy and sci-fi at the same time.
you just really want to get some great graphics in this. Like Unreal Engine is the perfect engine for awesome graphics. My main problem is a lot of people aren't using it to its full capacity. Unreal Engine can do so much, people don't even know about it.
Yeah,
The graphics in this system right now and what we're doing, we produce CGI characters, realistic characters that people actually think are humans when in reality they're computer generated. Thing is that with Unreal Engine, we can also have the ability to do it with it.
yeah. And so
Carry on, Chris.
Toussaint is, like he said, a CGI artist animator, and I'm a level designer. We also have programmers and other level designers in our team, so we can create some really good looking games. And if I actually open up an environment that I've been working on, it is nothing special. It's just a little something that is being worked on.
Yeah,
Materials and stuff are going to be changed, and it's going to look a lot more professional when it's done.
yeah,
So you can see
yeah,
this is actually a big kind of open area. And what we're thinking for this is the game is called Escape the Asylum, like I said. Um,
exactly.
the person will actually spawn in this room somewhere, and
Yeah.
we'll actually give some kind of storyline and some kind of cutscene here using CGI probably. And
Mm-hmm.
the character will actually start going down that hallway. And there will be doors and all kinds of creepy things, like these lights will be flickering and shooting sparks, and maybe even the light fixtures kind of dangling from the ceiling.
Yeah, a lot of differences you'll see throughout the week, guys, is a big amount of different material selection for this map. You see what I mean?
And
If you
see,
open up here,
yeah,
color grading is key. Color grading is key, guys. You're looking at this now. Once it's color graded, it looks like something way better than what you're looking at from the end. So, once you start selecting textures, you start, finishing up this map throughout the week. Next Monday, we'll give you guys that update on this you'll see a big difference. You'll start to understand where the game is going. You'll start to understand, that it's something that a lot of people are going to enjoy playing.
And yeah, and we really hope that you guys do enjoy playing because we're putting a lot of work into this project. And
Oh yeah,
there will be a lot more detail. You see this pipe over here? This will be kind of duplicated and it'll go throughout the room. And these control panels
yeah,
over here may actually come on and off. I don't know. All kinds of ideas are running through our heads,
yeah. Creativity, man.
and we're trying to put as much creativity as we can into this. And yes, some people would feel that it's cheating using an already made map, but we are heavily editing this. We're just using it as a base. So, mostly everything that was in this before is going to be changed.
Yeah,
Like
it's going away.
if you were looking at this before we changed it, there were all kinds of pipes and wires. There were
Yeah,
actually some
yeah,
weird sci-fi kind of looking boxes that were sitting in these corners, and just all kinds
exactly.
of random junk that was taking up a lot of space in this room. And I kind of
Yeah,
just, searched it up here and deleted it all. That took a few
yeah,
minutes.
yeah. It did. But at the end of the day, guys, when you're using another project file like this, which what I really do love about Unreal Engine is that they actually encourage you as a gaming developer. They encourage you to move forward into the system, to use it for good reasons. Um, when you're using an already made map, you don't want to use it like just go ahead, open it up, and then take a camera and make something out of it because that's not creative at all. That's cheating. But when you look at how professional the structure is built, the structure of the room, just imagine when you take everything away, but just look at the walls, the structure of the walls. These are the things, an artist looks at in order for him to go and get some inspiration to start on something. Go on, Chris.
Yeah. So, yeah, like he was saying, you've got to be really artistic about these things. We're trying to put a lot of detail in a short amount of time, and we really want to make this look sci-fi and kind of creepy, and just using this level. It's got good structure to the walls and these areas here on the wall. And it's already kind of got some lights that we can make flicker, and we can expand these fences, like he was saying, the rails, and
Yeah, exactly.
like he was saying about
It
the.
just makes
Yeah, go ahead.
mhm, it just makes a very big difference. You see, guys, when you look at the small things that is there that you guys probably wouldn't even pay attention to, like click play, Chris.
Yeah, here we go.
The things you guys won't even pay attention to when you guys see these things, these are the things that make a big change, like the rails. The rails, if you're playing the game, you're not going to be worrying about the rail, you're going to be worrying about the enemy that's in the other side of the corner. But the thing is that when building things in computer generated systems or you have the access to rebuild things, extend things, and change them in whatever way you want to. So it's total freedom at this point. But really, like he was just talking about, if you go up to the rails, this is something that we're gonna change. We're gonna change these rails, the corners of the wall, somewhere around here, Chris, somewhere around here.
Yeah,
These corners there, these things.
yeah,
We're gonna be changing these things. We wanna make a difference in that.
yeah. We want to try to make it our own. Not keep
Exactly.
not keep what they did. Just kind of use the structural integrity of the building, because
Exactly.
if we were to create something with all of the assets, it would turn out about like this anyway. And
Exactly.
these are really good design assets, and we think that they would make a really good impact on the game and the features. And if I continue
For
down
sure. For
here,
sure.
you can actually see a change in material.
Yeah.
And
This is where.
yeah, this is where I've
Yeah.
been
This is where we
heading onto the tunnel.
Yeah, this is where it takes place too. This is basically the exit of the town to the city, and you know, right now at this point, what we're gonna be doing at the end here, you're looking at, guys, we're gonna just extend this with the asylum that we just showed you a few minutes back. Hey, Chris, can you go open that up? The
Yeah,
asylum
I'll
you're
open
working
that back
on.
up.
Okay, so if you're looking at this right here, and then you go back to the hallway. Okay. So
Yeah,
when you're going into the hallway, you can see that there is, it's empty right here. It just turns black, just like that down there. So because this is supposed to be a way. out when you looked at to the tunnel we just showed you there from Infiltrator's demo. This is supposed to be a way out, and this is a connection to where he got into that tunnel. So throughout the week, we're gonna be importing these assets that we built with the Infiltrator demo into this U map here.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more thing before we end the video, and that's show you, just a small cutscene that I've put together very quickly. And we will actually release a video on the channel showing this in more depth, so it's not so laggy. But I do want to go
Yeah.
ahead and I do want to go ahead and show this. Let me go ahead and hit G, so I can get rid of that. I'm just gonna connect this here and save this. And when I hit play here, um, you'll see.
Enjoy.
Yes, enjoy this.
Now this is gonna be extremely fun. When you're actually going into the action, you're fighting, the weapons and this whole environment, the tunnel and everything. Very scary, and it's extremely realistic. This is what we're going for. Realism is key on this.
Yeah. So, that's about it, guys. Is there anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to add to Slant?
No, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We work really hard on these levels. We would like you guys all to play that demo to see, the work that was put into this. Enjoy this level because in the future we'll have a full game and hopefully a lot of you will, be able to get it.
All right, guys. So, thank you very much for watching, and we will talk to you all next time. Hopefully Monday, because we want to keep, a weekly schedule, and we'll keep you updated throughout the week. So subscribe and to look forward to those. And thank you all for watching, and we will talk to you next time.